Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This is your weekly tarot forecast here on Dove and Serpent Tarot. This is for the week of July 18 through 24. I just want to let you know that we're doing this membership thing on this channel now where for just a couple dollars a month you can become a member and you'll have access to all of the extended readings, all the bonus footage, all the extended readings for all the signs, for all the weeklies and monthlies. Pretty much everything we do here you'll have access to. So that is all available in the description box of this video. And we're going to get right into it. This is your weekly tarot forecast on Dove and Serpent Tarot. Let's see what you need to know for the week of July 18 through 24. We have the Moon card. So this is interesting to get as a first card. And it's kind of difficult to read without a few more cards to put it in context. I feel like really what is happening here, a lot of water cards today. So I feel like this may be saying that like your dreams are going to start coming true. I think whatever you've got kind of, in your imagination, whatever you've been really like fantasizing about, whatever is like your deepest desire, I think is really going to start happening soon. It's a very kind of mystical, magical scenario that we've got going on here, because with the Moon card, I feel like this is really a lot of kind of your inner world, your dream life kind of. And I feel like with the Eon card here, this is you kind of awakening to these dreams and fantasies and making them a reality, taking the next step to really manifest those dreams. Okay, so it really is going to depend on what your kind of dreams and fantasies are. And I am thinking, for two reasons, I'm thinking that this has something to do with like finances, or you've been dreaming about something in the physical world. It's either a new business venture or just some kind of new career that you wanted to start, or a new business that you wanted to start, something related to how you make money, how money is coming in, and how you're using that money. And I think you have this fantasy of this kind of, great wealth and success. And we have these two Earth cards on either side of these major arcana that we just talked about, the Moon and the Aeon. We have the Ace of Discs, which is showing that maybe you recently started a new venture, or this could indicate that at the beginning of this coming week, you're going to really see the opportunity to start manifesting those dreams and to really get this new thing, whatever it is, started, get it off the ground. And in the future, or maybe towards the end of the coming week, we have the Hierophant. And that's also an Earth card. And this is more of a heavyweight Earth card because this obviously is Taurus, but it's also a major arcana card. So this is heavy. It has a lot of power, a lot of energy. And, really there are quite a few major arcana here. But specifically for this Hierophant, I feel like you're going to be really establishing your own like company, your own organization, your own business. And I feel like it's really you taking your dreams and your fantasies and these things that you've always just kind of like daydreamed about, but now you're manifesting them. You're bringing them down to the real world, to the physical plane, and they're going to really manifest and really be successful for you. Now, as far as some more of these water cards, we have the Four of Cups down here at the bottom as the underlying situation. I feel like you've had a bit of a rocky past in terms of your emotions. I feel like maybe you've had a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of disappointment in your life. But I feel like that storm is kind of past you now. And now you have these Four of Cups, which are stable, even though the storm seems like it's kind of in the background, right? I feel like this is you moving past that storm, and now you have this this more stable, more steady and safe emotional life. I think things are fairly good right now. I think you have this stable situation that is now enabling you to take your dreams and your fantasies and these daydreams and this inner kind of reality that you have, and, in your imagination, and really manifesting them now. And I do feel like there's a bit of artistry involved here. This is the Prince of Cups, and he is like this ruthless artist, this person who, may seem quite amicable on the outside, friendly, personable, but they have this really ruthless drive to create, and they want the wisdom and the power that comes with taking your dreams and your imagination and these things that are more just in the spiritual realm and bringing them down and manifesting them. So this really is great energy, a great card to get for what we're talking about here, taking those dreams, those fantasies, that imagination, the things that you've maybe been dreaming about your whole life. Right now is the time that you're going to be able to manifest them. And I think this is really the perfect alignment of all of these energies for you to get this done and start doing this now. And I do think that towards the beginning of the week, we're going to have this realization that this is possible. You're going to start seeing the first signs that this is happening. Towards the middle of the week, I think, is where you're really going to have the conscious awareness that you're now enabled to take your dreams and fantasies and manifest them and make them a reality. You're going to take those decisive steps. You're going to do whatever it is that you need to do to get this thing going. And I think by the end of the week, you're really going to see the potential. You're really going to see how this, this is kind of meant to be. This is maybe your destiny to do this. And you're going to see the opportunity that you have in front of you now to really build this thing up. Now, whatever this isn't necessarily just starting a business, right? This could be any kind of project that you fantasized about, that you've dreamed about doing since you were just a young child, but now you see the opportunity to make it a reality. So whatever this is, the key takeaway is that it's coming from your imagination, it's coming from the world of ideas, it's coming from the realm of spirit, and the opportunity to manifest it is now. That's the main theme. And whether this is financial or just, something else, some kind of artistic project or something, but most likely it's going to be a little bit of all of it, right? It's going to be something to make money, but it's going to be very artistic. It might be something also that is, is there to help other people. I do see that you have a deep empathy and a very strong concern for others. We get that with the Queen of Cups. You're showing that, you're very, very good at mirroring other people's emotions and their feelings and their desires. And so I think you really are able to connect with people on a very deep spiritual, emotional level. I think you're really good at making those kinds of connections. Okay, and I think that might be part of what's going on here, part of what is kind of worked into this whole situation, because there are a lot of water cards here. First, we had the Four of Cups showing that you're in a stable place with your life now. You're feeling generally good and safe and steady and secure, and that's kind of giving you the springboard to do this manifestation here that we're talking about. And then we also have, like I said, the Prince of Cups, which is, your very friendly nature, but your really deep desire to succeed and to create. It's not even really so much about success, but just about manifesting these things, about taking this spiritual energy and manifesting it and creating this, whatever this is. Okay, so that's the other water card. And then we also have the Knight of Cups, which I feel like this placement of this card usually represents your environment, the people around you, right? But I think maybe this is the people around you are just encouraging you to do this now. I think that the people around you have helped you to establish this secure and safe Four of Cups, this foundational energy of safety and stability and emotional well-being. And I think now they're really pushing you to do this. They're really just trying to give you that emotional push, like, hey, you can do this. They're being super supportive, really encouraging, and really just kind of nudging you and pushing you and just saying, go, do this. You can do this thing now, And then we already talked about the Queen of Cups here as your ability to really connect with other people on an emotional level, really understand what people are going through and how they might be feeling. And you're really able to connect with people on that kind of a deep level. And I think the ultimate, this is the last major arcana card of this spread, and this comes in the position of kind of the long-term outcome, kind of the last bit of energy, or just the focal point of where all this energy is flowing. I like to say that all these other cards that we're dealing with in the Celtic Cross, they're all kind of culminating in this. And this is you having just complete success, complete health and well-being, complete control and strength over the situation and over your life and over your destiny. And I think this is you really feeling like you're doing some really intense, like high magical operations with whatever this situation is. It's almost like, you know, you have this magical ability, this like divine power now, this you know, otherworldly energy that is allowing you to just control things and manifest things according to your will. And it's really a very magical card, and this is a very magical outcome of this situation. And this is you literally being able to you know, to take the fire from heaven and manifest it in however you wish. And I think your wishes all come back to the moon card, and this is your, you know, your deepest desires and wishes and, you know, fantasies and what you've always kind of wanted to do. And I think that you're going to end up really taking control of things and using your magical power and manifesting all of these things that you've wanted to. And whatever situation this is specifically, these are the energies involved, and this is really, really amazing, really good, powerful energy to manifest your desires at this time. So Virgo, I think this is really great energy for you. I thank you so much for letting me read for you today. This was your weekly tarot forecast for July 18 through 24. Now, if you are a member to this channel, you can stick around and watch the extended version of this. All the details are down in the description box if you want to become a member. Again, thank you so much for letting me read for you today at Dove and Serpent Tarot.